Good afternoon, traders. This is E at wizardz.com with an aftermarket analysis at the 5th of February 2015. We liked the 15-minute chart today. We thought that was the best chart in play after hours. Yesterday we had thought we could test 25s to 21s if 21 held with 1875 support. We felt that the market could bounce, and the question is, how far would it bounce? If you took a nap last night, as I like to do, and slept through the evening, when you woke up, you had to look and see that probably somewhere around that 37.5 was being hit if you get up around 6:30, and that the push was long side. I determined when I woke up and got to the markets, which was around 6:30, that the 37.5 was support until broken. Felt very strongly that we were going to have a day that would be testing the high side. The question was how high. So my first words to the team was, I think 58.25 is the target today, and high odds 52 to 55s get hit, and then the stretch is to squeeze into that 57, 58.25, possibly 61.25, but doubtful that we would get there. So let's use 62s to 58s as resistance. That was our premise. So why do we think that it's going to hold at the 21 area? The 120 chart. We thought this blue line coming back in would cause a ricochet, and then the question was, could it keep on squeezing? RTH loved the above the blue line open, told us probably was going to squeeze today. We thought it would be a rabid snail. We thought if you got a 7 to 10 point pullback, you did well today. As it turned out, there wasn't any rotation that came back 10 points. And that is typical of a rabid dog day or rabid snail day. Once we took out the 49.25 high from yesterday, we felt that stick a point or two underneath it as support. The blue line telling us that be careful about this coming this way. It would likely bounce before it came underneath it. Usually green, red, and blue will not just break all three lines at one time. So we felt be careful that it was going to be a challenging day, and a lot of the range had already been stolen by this overnight push. 15-minute chart was our chart of choice for the Globex. 30 seemed to back it up. 60 seemed to back that up. So our feeling was best chart to use would be the Globex charts, and to assume that we are bouncing, any trades taken short side would be short-lived. NASDAQ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, every single 120-minute bar here in this chart was white, which means they were positive and the buyers were in control. Angels and demons. First bar out of the gate was positive, designed to take out that 49 high. Market never looked back. Once it got above the 49s, came back in and tested 49.25, 48.25, never would break. The angel was 47, that was our support, and we felt that 47 intact would hold and was destined to test 52 to 55, and then ultimately to come up and test that 57, 58.25. You'll note this platform right here that we had looked at early pre-market, and we said let's use 41s as our support pivot. It was a pivot today, one of the calculations we had, and it looked to us like that should be the place that would need to hold for the drive long side. If that got beat, we were fully prepared. We were wrong, and 37.5 could get tested. Unequivocal about our target. 57, 58.25, target 1, 61.25, so use 58 to 62 as resistance and play the box. Ultimately, it turned out to be this box was correct, that we had defined that should be where we would spend a lot of our time trading. Crude oil. Following up on an analysis of crude oil, We thought the high odds target pulling back would be 49s to 48s, with the 47 to 46 and a half area as support for a potential bounce to the 51 to 52. Don't trade the crude oil, but we like to show that the tools that we use for analyzing the E-mini S&P can be used for anything, whether it's NASDAQ, whether it's commodities, whether it's stocks, whether it's ETFs. Tools will work for those products as well. If you're looking for an edge in your trading, check us out. Market Wizards, the professional edge. Or through wizardz.com, we're offering a special right now. Take your game to the next level. We are not chest thumpers. We're not rah-rah type of guys. We're simply analysts and traders looking for an edge. We have a great team where traders have different skill sets and help each other between finding technical edge and fundamental edges. And we love working together to help each other succeed. If you'd like to join our team, check us out. And this is E saying good night. Hope you had a great day, and check you on the flip side.